Hey everyone!
Hey!
Hey everyone!
What's up?
What are we up to today, guys? We're up to hypotheticals. That's what we're up to.
Hypotheticals.
Hypotheticals.
This is the whole episode of hypotheticals.
This whole episode is hypothetical questions, and we're going to talk about them.
Nope.
I have 9. Oh, let's just take one out. Goodbye. We have 8,
Nice.
but we might not talk about all of them. We'll see how
See how
time
it feels.
goes.
I don't really want to talk about any of them.
You will.
Can I just plaster a big no?
Right.
Don't
Thanks
want
for watching,
to.
everyone. Let me just sit up here
Why?
so I can get me hypotheticals.
Go there and show everyone the tattoo I did on you.
Do you really want to see that?
Alright, Grant.
I thought that was new.
Guys, I'm going to go show you now. There's my new tattoo.
Wow.
I did that.
Was that tiger ethically sourced? Locally bred?
He's actually
Yeah.
Ethiopian.
Show me.
Whoa.
It's dry right now. I need to put on stuff. Yeah, do you want to just get into the
Yeah,
hypos?
please.
No.
They're all randomly here, so whatever one I click on, we're talking about, yeah?
No, I want the third one.
The third one. This one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's a very thought-provoking hypothetical.
Top provoke. Okay.
If you could...
My thoughts are fear and confusion.
If you could erase one invention from history to see how it would impact the world today, what invention would it be, and what do you think the consequences would be? So any invention that has been made ever. Phone, toilet, door handle.
Is it just for the purposes of seeing what the world would be like without it?
Yeah. So like, or like, what would you put in place of it, or like, you know, do you get me?
Peanut butter.
The wheel.
Okay, so
The world without peanut butter
be
is
grand,
gonna
like-
exist.
this is gonna be so fun.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hella different. How are you gonna like bulk
Imagine-
without peanut butter?
Imagine a world where they never figured out round. That's arguably...
Everything would just be square
Yeah, everyone would be
and sharp.
squares.
Ew.
Yeah, you just hurt yourself all the time.
Individual blades of grass are like little knives.
Wait, let's pick like the main one. That's the most obvious one. Phones. Phones were never a thing.
We communicate through
We wouldn't be
cards.
We
here.
can't even think of what it would be.
We
like.
wouldn't be here. If
No, we wouldn't be doing this right now.
No.
No.
Oh, facts. Oh, I thought you meant just like we wouldn't be alive. Like,
No,
we
no,
would've
no, we
died out
wouldn't
by
be-
now.
like
No, like,
here
if
in
phones
this
were never-
scenario right now.
Yeah.
Well, if we got a camera
I
instead
feel-
of that phone.
I feel like, honestly, we'd, in some ways we'd be a lot dumber. In some ways we'd be smarter, I feel. Like maybe, you know, what's the word? Like you'd have more common sense if there was no
You would have more experience in life.
life, yeah.
You'd have more life experience if it wasn't for phones, because you would actually have to go out
And
and
meet
do
people.
shit and meet people and experience all these like emotions, scenarios, shit like that.
Like I suppose when you think about it, it was only like what, like 20 years ago?
Facts. Even less.
So it's not
like-
even that long ago that like we had all this technology, so
But to play
we grew up without it. So
to play devil's advocate though, as like a person who did grow up with technology and stuff.
yeah.
Uh,
Do you know where you're going with this?
yes. Technology can bring people together as well.
Oh yeah,
In the
100%.
sense of like I've met so many people through like Snapchat and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like
Like, do you think the cons just outweigh the pros of that?
I think so, because when you meet someone for the first time, well, at least for me, when I meet someone for the first time in person, I'm able to tell what they're like just by like the vibe that they give.
True, yeah.
You can't do that in text. Imagine you're
Yeah.
texting this person for ages, and then you finally get to meet them in person, and they just give off the nastiest fucking shit vibe, and you're just like, you're so much different in text. But it's only because you can't express emotions that well through text, or you can't really tell what a person's like.
Yeah.
So hence like the experiences as well. Like, but yeah,
But I feel
that's-
like even with yous are just completely different over text than in person.
oh yeah,
Like even your best friends are just like different. Like you can find a way easier to like talk to people over text or in person.
Like it makes life a lot easier. Yeah, 100%. Like you said, texting or calling, whatever. Like I find it a lot easier than actually like communicate in person.
Like the idea of making a phone call to like strangers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, terrifies me.
Oh yeah, I can't even answer the phone to my ma. So she have a mental breakdown. Like,
Can you take a call center job?
yeah, this year I know. Why the fuck did I do that? My biggest fear is like phone calls.
It's like vegans working at a butcher's. I guess guns. Like we'd still be using like swords.
That'd be
and
weird.
shit. People
No
would use
guns?
Like,
Like
it
what?
would be armies of swords, with like people using fucking swords and stuff. It's too wet for that chip.
wet
That
for
chip
that
was
chip.
not that wet when it went in
It
your
was.
mouth. I tell you.
Matty, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 8.
7. Go fuck yourself.
Right, Matty picked this one, so you know. Imagine a world where all forms of transportation have disappeared overnight. How would you change society, and how would your daily life be different?
Does that include my scooter?
Yeah.
Every form of he got a scooter 2 weeks ago, and now it's his existence.
Oh man, I'm like fucking Ryan Gosling in Drive.
Yeah. So
So,
ever since the last podcast, so which was like last week, Matthew has the biggest obsession
With
with
scooters.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, okay.
Like non-stop, just Ryan Gosling this. I've watched all the movies of Ryan Gosling. Like I'm like Ryan Gosling drive.
But instead of driving scoot, what happened actually?
Part of it was just the literally me meme. Part of it was seeing him in Barbie. And then another part of it was me getting a scooter and listening to the song from Drive and being like, yeah, I am him.
I am him. None.
I'd be fine.
But like you have to think about like it's not like we never had it. We had it. Tomorrow we're waking up and nothing. Everything gone.
Mate, be fucked.
Oh, yeah, we'd starve to death.
You'd be fucked.
We will not starve to that. No.
How is food going to get into Carlo?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Like
How's it going to get into the island?
Supermarkets will go dry
They'd have to start
because
butchering.
they have no deliveries.
That's so true. What the fuck would happen? How would you get in anything?
I doubt there's enough cattle going around to feed us for a good while. Nah, we'd just all be dead. Nothing
Yeah,
we
we'd
can
basically
do.
just all be dead. Like
Kill
we'd
or
just
be
fade
killed.
out. We'd fade away.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check for some more. We've kind of spoke about it before, but there's a twist. So, if you could possess a superpower, what would it be? But it has to have one drawback. What would the drawback be? I have the ability to breathe underwater, but not over air anymore. So I have to live in the ocean
That'd be cool. I'd have
And, like-
80% of the planet.
and like create my own underworld. How would I do that though?
Society.
Yeah, how would I? Do
We
that?
truly do live in a society.
I guess you just go exploring and find like Atlantis.
Yeah, because there's definitely people that live there.
Why, we know
don't know.
more about the moon than we know about our oceans, my guy.
Mermaids.
They need to start specializing
Right,
in
okay.
spaceships that go down there.
No. How about this?
Okay.
To make it interesting.
Sure.
So we choose our own powers. So like, say I chose flight,
Yeah.
but you guys would choose my
Drawback.
Drawback.
Oh, that's actually good. Yeah.
because otherwise you're just gonna be like, oh, like flight, but
You
not for long periods of time.
you attract flies. So whenever you fly around, you're just getting constant
Wait, what
like
about-
flies in your face.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of good. you wait.
Instant protein.
What if you can fly but you're insanely frail? So wind just absolutely like breaks all your bones.
What's the fucking
So
point?
yeah,
then?
you're fucked, aren't you?
He goes to touch a cloud, crumbles against the cloud like it's fucking steel.
I'm just gonna go with basic one, invisibility.
Pervert.
Like any. No, mind reading. I can read anyone ever. But what's the drawback of that?
You can only, in order to use your power, you have to verbally say whatever the other person is thinking to use the power.
But I already used the power.
No. But it's like a phone to tap into, like turn on the power.
Yeah.
You then have to verbally say whatever the other person is saying or thinking, as if you're like a megaphone into their head.
So then they just know.
Yeah.
That I know.
Yeah, but you
That's
know.
shit then.
But you know what they're thinking.
That's so lame.
Sorry.
So like, if you were thinking like, Sean looking hella bald right now, I'd just be like, you think I look hella bald?
No. Sean's
You would say
looking hella
exactly
bald.
What I'm thinking.
Yeah. You would say.
So I just turned to you and be like, Sean looking hella bald. And
Yeah.
you were like,
Yeah.
oh, that's quite lame. I could never, but I have to be close to that person though.
Physically?
Yeah, because
Not necessarily.
So I'd have to say it out loud, yeah?
Yeah.
I could just read people from really far away and they wouldn't hear me.
Yep.
Fair. Okay, that's fine.
Wait. I have to choose a drawback.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, so it's mind reading.
Mind reading, yeah.
You can only read the minds of like 7-year-olds and under.
That's so fucking
17 and under. But like, if you go to Japan, for some reason, it's only 16 and under.
Is that 12?
12 and under.
So kids, so illegal.
Your
I can only
power.
be illegal.
Your power.
What do you mean? You're just
Basically
reading
a
minds.
pedophile.
You're just reading minds.
Yeah, who says you're doing anything sexual with them, you fucking creep?
But like, that's just weird. These are the ones that I can
No.
only read children's minds.
The reason why I said that
You'd be the best child psychologist ever.
was just because like kids just think of anything. So
Deadpool healing powers. In terms of like a healing factor, like that good.
well, so you're immortal.
Like-
You're basically immortal now.
Yeah. Or is that too much of a cop out?
Okay, well, immortality, but you're in constant pain.
That's just my reality.
Well, like, no, like, you have burning sensation all over your eyes.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good. That's a good one.
Constantly, you go blind and deaf, and you're in a wheelchair.
Okay, what about super strength? Yeah, super strength. That's a lot like easier to work with.
Super
Okay.
strength, but only against children.
That's already him.
You can only kill children.
That's already him.
I have the power to only beat up children. The average white man.
No, you have super strength, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mr. Incredible vibes.
so every time you use like your strength to beat up someone,
Yeah.
you feel that like the pain.
Oh, so if I punch them in the gut, I feel a punch in my
Yeah,
gut.
but twice as much.
Oh.
You'd never want to use his super strength then, would you?
Yeah, no, you never would. You would just...
What about every time you use your powers of super strength, you're basically like All Might. You turn frail and whatever for like a certain amount of time.
That's just the power of a pump.
No, but like you're literally like vegetable.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Man, your air tastes different than the air at home.
What if everyone's dreams became publicly visible on the internet overnight? How would society react and adapt?
Either we'd build more prisons, or the penalty for getting into prison, the bar is way lower. Then again, though, our dreams... Like, say I dream that I beat the shit out of you or something. Is that admissible in court?
No, it just becomes
Just
public.
dream.
Like it's
Like,
just
everyone just knows
it's
your
just like it becomes a video on the internet.
Yeah. Everyone just
Like
gets
it would
called out
definitely
on their
be
dreams.
like say it goes on YouTube straight away.
It would be-
It'd definitely be under the category of like dreams.
That'd be cool. It'd be kind of a vibe, though, because do you ever have, like, that iconic, like, cool-ass dream?
Yeah. It's like keeping the track of your dreams.
Yeah. Ultimate dream journal, but, like, in
Yeah.
a physical way. Like, fucking...
Man, like I have the weirdest dreams. So like you would actually like it would be so fucking interesting to actually see people's dreams. I wish we were like techie guys and
I could.
we were able to work with like fucking VFX and shit like that.
Yeah.
And what we do is create a channel where we'd ask people to describe their dreams and would make it into videos.
That'd be sick.
Mm.
Imagine if Meat Canyon started doing that. Vibes.
Are you guys gay?
I wish.
For each other, maybe.
Right, do you want one more?
Go on.
Right. Okay, if you could visit any fictional world from books, movies, or games, which one would you choose, and what adventures would you have there? That is very fucking tough. Imagine all the like universes in games, movies.
I know what you like.
Probably, yeah. What you're definitely thinking of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Adventure
That
Time.
would actually be the best. Although
You'd have new things to do every single day ever.
and such like nice. Yeah, did you see that? It got like a sequel show or something like that.
Fiona and Cake. Yeah.
Is that any good?
It's supposed to be really good.
Mad.
It's only out like a few days, like 2 weeks.
Because I seen a thing where it was like adults, like Finn and shit like that.
Yeah, they're old.
Yeah,
They're, like proper
That
old
seems
now.
really cool. Because I never really watched much Adventure Time either when I was
Fair.
younger. But I need to.
Yeah, probably Adventure Time because like just all the characters are unbelievable. Meeting all of them and going on different adventures every single day, collecting swords, fighting demons, like the music, the songs you play. Oh man, imagine that. Fire.
No, I would only choose this one if I could have like, if I was one of them. Naruto.
Yeah, fair.
Only if I was a ninja, and I'd actually had like, I could use my chakra to, catch some jutsu. But
Yeah.
if I was just a fucking background character, nah.
Yeah,
good.
you want to actually do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards like Star Trek / Star Wars. Just like the idea of being able to like jump in a spaceship and just go fucking wherever and like meet different alien races and like trade and like I feel like space is the ultimate like adventure.
Like the same, like say Rick and Morty and like Futurama and
Yeah,
all them as well.
yeah.
Ooh, Rick and Morty. If you
That's
could, like,
coming back soon.
Yeah, new season.
They made a promo where it was like Beth and Summer, so like they still haven't like said anything about like Rick and Morty voice or nothing.
Actually, guys, you know what yous all can do in the comments? Let us know what our next video should be. What should we talk about? What do you guys think we should chat away about? Like, give us some topics. Give us random shit. Anything. Oh, adjective, please.
Running.
Another one, please.
Falling.
Can I get a noun?
Glass hammer.
3 hours later.
Here's your story.
Yeah, go on.
The title is I Pooped on My Girlfriend. Okay?
I love it.
So, it was a spicy night. And I was about to get frumpy. Oh, and she and I were about to get frumpy. She came into our glass hammer. Wearing a pleasant 4.3 outfit.
Wait, what did it ask for? An article
Article.
of clothing.
They should have put that in.
Why
at
do
least.
we think like an article of newspaper?
Pleasant 4.3 outfit. Like that,
Less than mid.
that covered only enough to leave a little to the imagination. She stabbed me back onto the broken light switch and began weighting my chest. Trailing down to my nether regions. Then she stopped and told me to wait on top of her. She wanted me to obliques frolicking her. Smelly, I agreed. I positioned myself over top of her. Left toenail in position. I slipped between her extra large elbow. It felt so menacing. I quickly neared my climax when suddenly I realized I had eaten Taco Bell for lunch that day. At the same time as my hurry, I promptly waited all over her stomach. I've never been so noble in my life. She began gagging profusely and rushing me off of her. I think she's going to break up with me tomorrow. That was it.
I really overused the word wait.
That was actually really good. Hey, everyone, thank you for watching our second episode of podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed.
Ohayou
Yes,
gozaimasu.
sir.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Please.
Bye.
See you. Bye.